Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you the basics of masking in After Effects. Masking is a very important yet simple technique that I use in every one of my edits. Let's get into it. Creating your first mask. To demonstrate this, I have this completely normal landscape image and I'm going to insert this random board man into it. Select the pen tool or press G on your keyboard. Before you draw anything, make sure your layer is selected. If it's not, After Effects will create a shape instead of a mask. So just make sure the layer is highlighted before you start. Now click around your object to place points. Each point connects to form the mask path. And once you click back on the first point, it closes, creating a mask. If you need curves instead of straight lines, click and drag while placing a point. This creates Bezier handles which let you shape the curve of the path. If you hold Alt while dragging the handle, you can move one side independently. This is useful when you need to change the direction of your next point. You can also toggle between curved and corner points by holding Alt and clicking on them. You can also enable RotoBezier on a mask. This automatically smooths the mask path for you and creates curved edges without needing to manually adjust the Bezier handles. It can be useful when you're masking objects with mostly curved outlines and want to work faster. But because it automatically controls the curve, it can sometimes shape the mask in ways you don't want. So if you want more control, you may prefer to keep it disabled. Personally, I always keep RotoBezier on when drawing masks. To move a point after placing it, click and drag it. Hold Shift to select multiple points at once and move them together. To add more points, click anywhere on the mask. To delete a point, hold Ctrl and click on it with the pen tool. You can also transform the entire mask at once. Press V to switch to the selection tool, then double click the edge of the mask. This lets you move, scale or rotate the whole shape, which is much faster than adjusting every point individually. Hold Shift while transforming if you want to snap rotation or scale uniformly. You don't always have to draw a mask from scratch. Click and hold the shape tool to choose from rectangle, ellipse and other presets. As long as your layer is selected, these will create masks rather than shapes. Hold Shift to keep the shape proportional or hold Ctrl to draw from the center. Once your mask is created, press M on the layer to show the mask path. Press M twice quickly to reveal all the mask properties. Here you've got mask path for the shape itself, feather to soften the edges, as well as opacity and mask expansion. You can also use the mask feather tool if you want to feather only specific parts of the mask. To access it, click and hold the pen tool in the toolbar, then select the mask feather tool. Unlike normal feather, which softens the entire mask evenly, this lets you control exactly where the feathering happens. This is useful when only part of the mask needs blending. You'll also notice the mask mode dropdown. This controls how the mask behaves, including when you have multiple masks on the same layer. Add shows everything inside the mask. Subtract hides everything inside the mask. Intersect only keeps the areas where two masks overlap. And difference removes the overlapping area between them. These are the main modes you'll be using regularly. These become really powerful once you start combining masks for cutouts, transitions and more advanced effects. Here I'm going to cut out the gap between the arms and the body by creating another mask and setting it to subtract. I'll add a small amount of feather as well to smooth the edges out a bit. Now I can place him into the scene by adjusting the scale and position. I think this looks like a pretty good spot, but it still doesn't really look natural. So using another mask, we can make his legs look like they're behind the bushes. I'll just draw a rough mask around his legs and set that to subtract. Then I'll add some more feather to blend the edge. And now it looks like he's standing in the scene. animating a mask. Now, what if you want to mask out something in a video? Here I've masked out a number plate of this car, but if I play the video, the car moves while the mask stays in the same place. So to fix that, we need to animate the mask. Using the stopwatch symbol, you can create keyframes to animate mask properties. Importantly, the mask path can also be animated. Click the stopwatch next to mask path to start keyframing. Move forward in the timeline and adjust the mask. After Effects will animate the mask between those keyframes. This is useful when your object is moving and you need the mask to follow it. If you want to speed that up, you can use mask tracking. Right-click the mask in the timeline and press Track Mask. Select the properties of the object you want to track, then click Track Forward. For simple movements like this, it can save a lot of time. Once the mask tracking is complete, you can add the effects you want and they will follow the mask. So, for example, I can use this to blur the number plate. And that's the basics of masking in After Effects. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, I'll try to reply to all of them. If you want to see how to use masks to create a transition, check out my mask transition tutorial on screen now. And if you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure to hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.